morning. Right now, nandito ako sa Adamson University, located in Manila. And with me is Miss Judeline and Miss Helen as well. Sa kabila ko naman. And we're here trying to find out ano ba ang kayang i-offer ng library ng Adamson University. Ma'am, konting brief, description about our library.
Okay. Our library caters with from the basic education to the graduate school students and also yung mga alumni po natin and visitors from other universities and colleges around Manila or around the Philippines. And then the library offers a lot of services. We do have the other different library services that the library can offer, especially yung ating mga collections. We have the reader services, yung ating we do have different section and branches of the library from the different courses, of course, and then extensive collections of books and other materials depending on the mga course offerings po natin from the colleges and department also of the Adamson University. Then we do have several databases and electronic resources that are subscribed by the library. Not only books but the non-print materials also. Yung ating mga e-journals, e-books. We do have the collections of journals printed aside from the electronic one. And then yung ating mga newspapers po, meron din tayo dyan, and clippings from the different newspapers. Then,
we have library orientation as well.
Orientation, another service,
Yung
information literacy natin, different trainings po.
Training.
Aside from orientation, trainings on the use of electronic resources din po, meron din po tayo. And then we do have the another services which is the current awareness services, wherein yung mga materials po natin na acquired by the library, dinidistribute po natin yung information to the different colleges and departments. So, information dissemination po ng ating mga resources. Then, we do have another service which is
yung monthly thematic.
Thematic bulletin board. Display po natin. So, meron po tayong mga theme per month. At yung mga theme po na yun is based on the yung sa all around the Philippines po. National team po natin sa Pilipinas. And then, nagpo-provide po kami ng mga materials na based dun sa team and then available po dito sa ground floor. Then, we have
institutional activity like the National Book Week celebration.
Yes, the institutional activities, National Book Week celebration every November. Nagkakaroon po tayo ng mga different programs and activities from the elementary to the college level po. So ang highlight po natin doon is nagbibigay tayo ng awards for the frequent library borrowers po. So nagka-award po kami ng plaque sa mga madalas mag-borrow ng books sa library. Pero meron pong criteria. Kailangan wala silang overdue materials. Then we do have another mga usual activities po ng
book
library.
fair.
Yes, book fair.
Ma'am, na-mention nyo naman kanina, kasi diba, as we say nga, not everyone could buy books for their even colleges. So how do you assist the students with regards to that? Sabi nyo, nagpapaborrow kayo ng books.
Yes po.
Okay.
Usually kasi pag wala po silang mga textbooks, meron po sa course syllabus nila na naka-identify na mga materials na nasa library.
Okay.
So, may mga chapters po doon na taken from the references na nasa library. So, kung alam po nila yung mga books at yung author ng book, so we assist them, we give them the particular materials po na inassign ng kanilang mga professor.
And you mentioned nga, ma'am, that these books can be borrowed until a week. Kumaga,
Yes.
1 week. And then, kung talagang kailangan pa, they can still renew it.
Yes po.
So, yun yung maganda.
Yun po, for example, yung circulating materials can be borrowed for 1 week. So, it depends upon the demand po. Kung wala pong gagamit ng books na to, they can still renew the material for another week. And if provided na wala pa rin gagamit and they still need the material, they can renew for another week. So, renewable naman po if not demand. And then we do
That
have
is,
the
that
nursery.
is subject to reservation, as you mentioned earlier.
Yes po, meron po. For example, may nanghiram po ng book na yon, and kailangan nila yung book. So when the student returned the materials, it was reserved to another student. So they cannot bring the materials anymore.
And wait for their turn again.
Yes, wait for their turn again. We will give the materials to the one who reserved the materials.
As a follow-up to that question, do you have any plans in mind to provide another option for students who are not really able to buy books? Aside from borrowing weekly, does the school have any plans providing other support for students who are not able to buy their own books?
They have ma'am the module din po kasi from their department. And then we do provide also the access of the electronic resources if we do have these materials po. It is included naman po in the syllabus if the teachers naman po provide the electronic copy of the materials. They can upload naman po. Kasi ang mga student po natin, meron tayong, meron po silang mga account na doon po nilalagay ng mga faculty yung kanilang mga assignments at yung mga readings po nila. So kung meron po tayong electronic copy ng mga materials na to, ina-upload na po sa kanilang mga account.
Yes. Kasi di ba, the reason I were asking about it, kasi normally, ang library is library. So yun, kumbaga, we just want to know na Adamson's library plays a vital, part or vital role with regards to sa mga estudyante na nag-aaral.
Tsaka, I have a question kasi alam naman natin, most students are no longer interested in entering the library.
Oo,
Yes,
pa, di ba?
What are your, do you have any activities that would encourage students to visit the library more?
Yun po, meron kami mga
We have plan to
Si
renew
Miss
our
Helen.
We have plan to renew our promotional activity like the years before. We have this free coffee for every
Yes.
coffee and choco for every 50 early birds, 50 readers,
okay.
50 attended.
When I was in college, yun yung
We also to increase the attendance of the library users. We also have a viewing corner where they can view several yung mga movies in time or kaya yung mga classic movies na inaano namin.
Ito yung para ma-distress muna ako and watch Chances Are.
Gusto namin i-revive yung mga ganong program namin.
We do have before yung ating mga raffle tickets.
Yeah.
When you borrow one book, you get one raffle ticket. And then every November, yung November po na yung nagdodraw.
Yung activity.
May mga prize po yun. For example, tablet,
USB,
Wow.
mga ganon.
To encourage students na
Yes.
talagang dumalaw dito sa ating library.
But how would you compare? I don't know how much you know of the libraries of other schools. I'm not sure of that. But how confident are you that Adamson University is offering
At par with the
is it at par? Do you think at a par with the other schools?
kasi kami kasi we do not compare the Adamson from the other school because of the extensive of the budget or etc. Kasi we do have the limited budget but we make sure na yung budget po na yan is nagagamit namin para sa mga activities po ng library. And in terms naman po kasi sa pagiging competitive ng library with other we have also.
Okay.
Ako.
You're trying
Yun
naman to give what the students
Yes
need.
po. And then we do have visitors from other
University.
University.
Pala. You accept ba ng ganun?
Yes po.
So you're open to other universities
Yes,
na alam nyo naman na meron kayo.
Yes. As
Give
far
them a
as
chance.
from
Batangas, just like now,
Batangas,
I have 4 from Batangas.
visitors.
And the purpose of the visit is to just see how the library is set up.
No, the collection.
The collection.
They research now.
The research
Oh,
material.
Ito po sila research, especially pag gumagawa po sila ng thesis nila. So,
And-
from that ng end po, I think the library naman can supply what they need.
Yeah.
Okay.
And another item is we are a member of the consortium. We have several consortium like SMEC, South Manila Educational Consortium. It is composed of 12 members from LaSalle, St. Benil, PWU, Saintsco, PNU, PCU, UP Manila, AYAC, what else?
So it's within the area.
Within the area.
And then the same.
Mapua, yeah. Then another consortium is the SEAP. It's a Catholic Educational Association of the Philippines, where our president before, Father Banyaga, was the president of SEAP. There are several Catholic universities around na gumagamit ng aming collection. So, masasabi namin ang collection namin ay medyo hindi naman nahuhuli from LaSalle and UST and Ateneo.
Okay. But have you ever experienced students telling you that we are not able to find the information that we need,
Or
or
the
asking
reference
you
book?
for more?
Yes po, meron naman.
We have what we call ano to? Yung DDS, Document Delivery System. So we call the different member consortium kung available yung material na yon. And then,
find ways.
ganun din po sila.
Ganun din po sila.
So we received some emails na kailangan nila yung ganitong title, and then somebody from the department borrow the materials. Meron din pong due date. For example, humiram ang Mapua or Lyceum, binibigyan namin ng 1 week, 2 weeks. Ayun. Kami rin, baro kami sa Lasal, ganun din, may due date din. So, katulad, lalo na mga administrator namin, minsan, kailangan ko yung ganitong title from the De La Salle kasi nakita nila naman sa system. So, babaro na, tatawag lang kami and then, darating yung book.
That's another benefit of the consortium.
Ang ganda nun, di ba? Kasi instead of parang kanya-kanya, di ba?
Same with our acquisition, Miss, di ba? Meron din po kaming consortium acquisition. Kung sobrang mahal ng isang database or ng isang book, ipapurchase po yan ng lahat ng member. Kumbaga, hati doon sa price, halimbawa, 1 million. So, 12 kami na magsishare sa 1 million.
Can I have an example of that 1 million? What kind of resources? Hindi, what kind
Electronic
okay. Imagine a book million.
A database.
Database
So,
po.
complete
Complete
series
book.
or
Okay.
complete
With the different subjects po.
Yeah.
For example, yung ating, yung alam niyo po yung Science Direct.
Science Direct,
Yan po,
oo.
mahal yan.
Mga 8 million po yun. So, magpa-purchase na naka-consortium price para less than the 8
But we can
million.
access everything.
Okay.
Through the
Sharing
consortium.
is caring.
Sharing the resources, sharing the
Nagkakaroon
acquisition.
tayo sa collection management, collection development na yung different yung classmates ko is tinitingnan ko ano yung strength ng collection ng bawat library. So pag halimbawa po, ang strength po kasi namin is engineering, hindi na sila masyado magde-develop ng engineering
Collection.
because we do have the strength of the engineering collection. So kung may strength po sila sa education, hindi na namin masyado i-develop yung aming education, yung consortium po namin
Mag-access kami sa
So going to that, so what is the strength of Adamson
Library.
Actually,
It's
in terms of
It's
engineering.
engineering.
In particular, kasi broad major engineering So, ano yung particular engineering natin?
Every courses po ng engineering po talaga is the, kasi we do have the international accreditation of the engineering courses. Kaya po ang strength po niya is, ang strength ng university is the engineering students because mas marami pong enrollees ng engineering. Kaya po, ang strength din po ng aming collection is for the engineering. Pero hindi naman din po napapabayaan, of course, yung ibang area. Kasi hindi po kami yung nag-select at bumibili ng recruit for the library. We coordinate with the different departments. So, nag-work in hand po sila.
Sige.
Meron din po kaming faculty library committee
Yes.
who is very active in selecting the materials for their colleges.
Okay. Ma'am, last question naman. Kasi sabihin na natin, we have the books naman, no? Napansin ko kanina, sabi niyo nga, ma'am, you're interviewing kanina as our, yung mga student assistants.
Yes.
So, gaano ka ang pagtulong ng library for, kasi I mean, ako, sabi ko nga, di ba, before sa college ko din, ang isa rin sa nakatulong sa akin is yung pagiging student assistant ko. So, gaano kalaki ang naitutulong ng library, ng Adamson Library to the Students Assistance Program?
Okay.
Kasi sa mga student assistant naman po namin, if they are scholars po, so free tuition fees po sila. So if they are assigned in the library, we help them to makatapos din po sila ng pag-aaral nila because the library budgeted the student assistant po. So, nanggagaling din po sa budget.
Actually, not just the library.
Mm-hmm.
Every department and offices has a student assistant.
Kasi alam ko kasi Adamson is also known for your student assistance and scholarship
Actually, we have a lot
programs.
of scholarship.
Yun.
Not
Yun yung
just
isa
the,
sa
strength. Kasi yun po, sila nagsabi naman kasi ma'am, pag mga student assistant na yan, they have the 30 hours duty per week.
normal.
So, normal po yun. Normal
semester. Pero when summer,
it's
Every
20
summer,
hours.
20
20
hours.
hours. So, di po nako-compensate yung kanilang academic sa kanilang duty. So, yun naman po yung help din namin sa kanila na if they have the academic requirements, hindi naman po hinihipitan ng library yung kanilang mga duties.
Actually, we have SA graduates with
Yan. Ay,
And
hindi
then,
sila.
sila, honors.
Honors.
Ikaw ba naman ang mag-stay sa library? Pag
Yes po. The materials are available for them. They have the advantage naman po.
while waiting for your whatever niya, releasing of books, andiyan ka, may sarili kang book na
Yes.
rin.
Yun po yung advantage ng
Advantage.
SA sa library.
So, na-access po nila yung mga materials na kailangan din nila. Pero, subject din po sila sa rules and regulation na hindi naman po special treatment. So, hindi po yung bukay sa kanila yung for the whole semester. Nagre-renew din po sila. Kaya, katulad din po namin mga empleyado, pag nanghiram kami, kinocall din po yung attention namin ng library na, uy, meron ka bang libro na hindi nasa solid? So, even the administrator po.